lying if I said this won't hurt. One wrong step, Deadshot. That's all it takes.
If a protracted battle is your aim, please continue. But the well-timed application of gold kryptonite will be efficacious.
Oh, you're scared, Harley. It's okay. This'll all blow over. Never liked frozen fish.
Took my jetpack offline. Damn electric.
You'll do well to remember to counter his attacks. It is the only way to get the kryptonite into his system.
If looks could kill, eh, Cap? To invent new weapons to even bruise me. You're never going to win this.
Counterattack with the gold kryptonite bullets, or you will die. It's that simple.
Feeling the chill, Shark? You look a little underdressed. I wish you could see yourselves through my eyes. I really do. But I hate to overwhelm you with your own insignificance. Don't worry, Harley. I'll mail what's left of you back to Arkham. Still mourning Diana?
The gold K's hitting his bloodstream.
Stopping her bleeding heart. Sloppy footwork, Floyd.
Frozen like a We're breaking him! Keep up the pressure with the kryptonite!
I'm not heartless, Harley. Take a breath in the calm before the storm.
Let's break his damn defense! One more big push with the kryptonite!
What's the matter, Deadshot? Afraid to go hand to hand?
Do or die time, people! Bring Superman down and bring this home! The electricity's beating me down!
By law.
All my life, I've moved heaven and earth to protect you. Now is when most people would start to pray.
I don't have time to enumerate all the problems caused by what just occurred. But the immediate issue is the solar energy will strengthen Superman and degrade the gold kryptonite's effect.
Captain Boomerang. Like throwing a stick at a hurricane.
He's starting to feel that kryptonite, squad. Stay on it!
I know you feel my power. Your death is inevitable. Let that comfort you. I do enjoy watching you suffer. It's cold, huh? Commanding thunder. What do you think of that, Nanawi? It used to frighten me how easily you break. But let me tell you, I'm not frightened anymore.
That kryptonite hit yet, big man? Hold pressure, squad!
I'm gone. Squashed like a bug. You were better off underwater. Know your surroundings, Deadshot. Aren't you better than this? Careful, you'll catch a cold. You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna savor every... Nothing can save you now. Just give up. Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. You do have a role in Brainiac's plan. He wants you to die. How painfully is up to me. Stopped you in your tracks. Eyes on me, Shark. Blink and you'll miss it.
That kryptonite hit yet, big man? Hold pressure, squad.
People are fragile things, aren't they, Boomerang? I can level you with a single breath. This is where you run.
Kryptonite.
I guess sharks can stop swimming. This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. And now I get to shatter you.
Shit, everyone.
Sloppy footwork, Floyd.
I have been overcome.
Gotta keep moving to put it out.
Should have kept you in your tank.
A stirring figure to behold, the world's false idol cast in gold.
All my life I've moved heaven and earth to protect you. Now is when most people would start to pray.
I don't have time to enumerate all the problems caused by what just occurred. But the immediate issue is the solar energy will strengthen Superman and degrade the gold kryptonite's effect.
Corpses do keep best on ice. One wrong step, Deadshot. That's all it takes. You make a better statue than a god, Shark.
You'll do well to remember to counter his attacks. It is the only way to get the kryptonite into his system.
Get ready, Nanaue. Let's see if you can stand your ground. I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up. I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. Know your surroundings, Deadshot. Aren't you better than this? You're a long way from the water, Shark. Too bad. If I seem cruel, let me reassure you. That's the intent. You might want to hold on to something. This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. Ugh, never liked frozen fish. Feeling the chill, Shark? You look a little underdressed. Stopped you in your tracks.
The gold K's hitting his bloodstream.
thankful your last sight is the real me. Careful, you'll catch a cold. It's time for a paradigm shift. It's time for you to die. I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up.
This is some Icarus ass shit!
Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. Time to call on the forces of nature.
He's starting to feel that kryptonite, squad. Stay on it.
I can. Feeling the chill, Shark? You look a little underdressed. Only a matter of time before you sank, Shark. I thought you were meant to be on top of the food chain, Shark.
I accept it.
Sloppy footwork, boy.
Jetpack ain't melted his ice.
You might want to hold on to something.
Come on, not now. That kryptonite hit yet, big man? Hold pressure, squad.
Corpses do keep best on ice. Here's a little shock and awe for you. You make a better statue than a god, Shark.
We dropped him once. We can do it again. Stay focused.
Don't bother running. There's no shelter from the storm. Nothing can save you now. Just give up.
My ass is ice!
Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. Know your surroundings, Deadshot. Aren't you better than this?
If a protracted battle is your aim, please continue. But the well-timed application of gold kryptonite will be efficacious.
I could remake this world if I wanted to, but Brainiac needs a clean slate. Either way, I get to enjoy myself. I always knew you'd burn out, Harley. It used to frighten me how easily you break. But let me tell you, I'm not frightened anymore. Anything is a weapon in my hands. Even the air you breathe. Just wait there. Hiding is pointless. This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. Time to call on the forces of nature. Oh, you can't? I can. You do have a role in Brainiac's plan. He wants you to die. How painfully is up to me.
Not the kind of on fire I want to be. Gotta move to put him out.
Never liked frozen fish. This is where you run. watching you suffer. Gold, huh? One wrong step, headshot. That's all it takes.
Got my targets all mixed up. Heads down.
Stopped you in your tracks. You were always out of your league.
Leave us alone.
Come on, not now.
Gotta say, Boomerang, your forecast is looking... Nothing can save you now. Just give up. I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. Careful, you'll catch a cold. Brainiac opened my eyes to the inevitable. Now I'll open yours for the last thing you see. I'm finally free of the burden of Metropolis. Be thankful your last sight is the real me.
You'll do well to remember to counter his attacks. It is the only way to get the kryptonite into his system.
It's time for a paradigm shift. It's time for you to die. You might want to hold on to something.
Listen, I
Do
already
yourself
said
a favor.
I
Don't get
need
back up.
If a protracted battle is your aim, please continue. But the well-timed application of gold kryptonite will be efficacious.
I know you love an audience, Harley. Here's some thunderous applause. I know you feel my power. Your death is inevitable. Let that comfort you.
Counterattack with the gold kryptonite bullets, or you'll die. It's that simple.
I seem cruel. Let me reassure you. That's the intent. This is where you run.
the gold K's hitting his bloodstream.
When will you learn? There's more potential in the tip of my finger than in your entire race. I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. And now I get to shatter. I seem cruel. Let me reassure you. That's the intent. It used to frighten me how easily you break. But let me tell you, I'm not frightened anymore. You might want to hold on to something.
He's starting to feel that kryptonite, squad. Stay on it.
Corpses do keep best on ice. Stopped you in your tracks. And now I get to shatter you.
Superman's feeling
way I get to enjoy this. This is where you run.
We're breaking him. Keep up the pressure with the kryptonite.
This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. I'm finally free of the burden of Metropolis. Be thankful your last sight is the real me. You're going down in flames. You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna savor every second I spend on disassembling.
Superman's almost down, squad. Don't save those gold kryptonite bullets now.
Let's see you put a bullet through this, Deadshot. Just wait there. Hiding is pointless. Corpses do keep best on ice. When will you learn? There's more potential.
He's weakening. Keep loading him up with kryptonite.
Your entire race. Oh, you should trust that feeling in the pit of your
Superman's almost down, squad. Don't save those gold kryptonite bullets now.
It's time for a paradigm shift. It's time for you to die. Get ready, Nanaue. Let's see if you can stand your ground. Nothing can save you now. Just give up. I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice.
This is to make a disaster.
I know you feel my power. Your death is inevitable. Let that comfort
Superman's feeling it now. Keep the gold K coming.
What's wrong, Harley? Getting cold feet. You do have a role in Brainiac's plan. He wants you to die. How painfully is up to me. I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up. Finally, you're justifying Brainiac's interest in you. The violence.
Looks like just the four of us sent your ass back to Krypton, Kal-El. Gonna stay tapped out this time?
I really hope he's dead.
Come on, live in the moment, Boomer.
Well, we only went and did it, you bloody beauties! We killed Superman! Hell, we murdered the whole Justice League! In self-defense, since they were all totally evil, yeah.
A titanic battle. A good, glorious battle. But one foe remains.
Does it look different to anyone? A little scared, maybe?
I do not think it can show micro-expressions. Like me.
It would have done something by now, right? Hey! Scream now or forever rest in peace!
I'm calling it Task Force X4. Justice League and Brainiac, 0.
Ah! Do you feel it? The swell of pride for what we have accomplished together.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about respecting you lot, but... Oh, it's choking me up. Shark, you're crushing me.
Sure feels like we've grown as people from killing all these people. You want a high five?
Know what, Quinn? I do. Up high.
Celebrating before the game is over? How human of you. Don't you know this is my game? I make the rules. Yes, you know who I am. Second-level intellect. Fight or flight. I'm not letting you do either just yet. I want to show you what happens next. Let's call it a sneak preview. Perhaps you were too busy ending the Kryptonian to notice. But my invasion continues. The invasion always continues. New Kolu will be reborn. In your universe. In every universe. I'm making it a universal constant. And that brings me to you four. How did you defeat my Justice League? You four. With your chaos. Your every fractal failure. Your every inexplicable success. Pure. Unpredictable. Fascinating. The margin of error, I've got it. It's you. Well, I can't remove you from the equation now. There's too much to learn. Better to own you. I will unlock your full potential to serve me. Floyd Law. Your code, your attachment to your progeny. We don't need those. I will make you into the greatest assassin in the multiverse. Harleen Quinzel, such destructive potential, held in check by your friends. For me, you'll burn this Earth down. And why stop at one Earth? Connected to my intelligence, Nanawe, you'll have the knowledge you crave. As you devour all who would resist my enlightenment. And you, Digger Harkness, I'll give you what you've sought all your life.
What? I'd already started, so I followed through.
No need to thank me for my interdiction. We have more pressing...
Lex, send me back. I didn't get to hear what Brain Man was gonna give me.
He won't get the chance. Next time his gangly ass pops up, he's getting 2 in the forehead.
Brainiac will already be dead on account of my having devoured him.
Don't worry, boys. We're gonna shoot him, eat him, poop him out, maybe shoot him again. It'll be great. So, Make it happen, Lex. We got an alien mastermind to murder.
Master minds. When Brainiac revealed himself, there was a multi-static response across dimensions. 13 Brainiacs. Even if you were to somehow defeat one, your fight is far from over.
We get to keep killing him over and over?
13 times the payback.
An eternal conflict.
This is beautiful, Lexi. We get to fly around the city doing acrobatic shit. The Justice League are all dead. Plenty of unsuspecting victims to blow up and get cool toys from. And best of all, Waller don't have a clue. Ugh, for crying out loud.
Did you four really think you were doing this on the down low? What did I tell you about playing dumbass double agents?
You're our daddy.
Goddamn right. And as for you, I might have missed my first shot at you, but I don't make the same mistake twice. I'm taking control of that phasing tech you used to pull their asses out of the fire. And then, I'm going to control you. Because in this world, I always get what I want. Boomerang, get him.
Not so fast, Boomerang. So predictable, Amanda. I already have a nanobomb implant. Ironic, as Luthor Corp made the nanobombs. And if anything happens to this Lex Luthor, the building goes with him.
Hold on a minute. This guy is Lex Luthor, too? We had no idea.
We can explain everything.
Go on.
We cannot explain.
When you're done visiting the science fair, get your asses back here. This Luthor's even slimier than the last one.
Ma'am, you're still on.
Oh, God damn it!
On the subject of neck bombs, I modded a teeny expansion slot into yours. Just enough room to take some extra hardware into the field. Check with me before plugging any old thing into your brain and spinal column, though. Okay? Deal?
I'm locked and loaded. Let's go show proof of life to Waller.
Screw it.
Please. After all we've been through.
Bunch of giant space dildos ain't gonna stop us. What?
Harley is right. We are Task Force X. Together, we are unstoppable. Join me!
Are you kidding?
Too soon.
Task Force X, get back to the Hall of Justice. Easy part's over. It's time for our real target. Waller out.
Save the world, meet new people, swirl Brainiac's big head in the dunny. Beats jail. Well, this looks bad, but at least Batman won't be ragging on us all the time now.
Task Force X. You didn't think you'd escaped me, did you? I'll have to step in for your Caped Crusader, of course. But I've made some unit alterations that may interest you. Watch the shadows.
Are you kidding me? Prison didn't affect my form.
Activity levels way down. Keep searching.
Who's dropping out? This is my zone. I'm in the air!
Shoot that shot! Focusing on Boomerang!
Boom! your target.
Ready on dead shot.
Think I'll do it to my suit.
Prioritizing target. Dead shot.
Later. Little mix-up, little shield top-up. It's all in the wrist. Can is.
Area's clear. For now.
I said we'd get this mission done, and we're doing it. The rest can wait.
Waiting for more fire.
I'm sick of being cooped up inside. Let's end this.
You shitbirds actually beat Superman.
Yeah, man. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Wait. You mean it nice?
Imagine my shock, TFX, my...
You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Lex Luthor respects us, you know? I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
And he hasn't once threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Waller? We owe Brainiac some bullets.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Ugh, Jennings.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
If it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus. Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
You no doubt remember there are 13 Brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions.
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens, elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luther is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the Prometheum motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Sorry. I just can't get used to you two working together.
Crisis does make for strange bedfellows.
Don't say that.
You know, I will bring you to heel one day.
You'll try.
No.
For now, back to work. Bring me enough promethium and I'll show Task Force X where they can slip through the veil between worlds.
Please stop.
Please don't.
Luther, out.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
Phew, I need a smoke.
And I need more therapy.
Idle hands, TFX. The devil might be done with you, but I'm not. Got some jobs need doing.
The Colonel and I have gamified,
Might not look like it, but Brainiac's given us a
strategified
good
the
clue.
heck out of an action plan, and we're waiting for you.
He's real. And he's something we can kill.
Task Force X, welcome to Operation Raising Heck.
Oh, for the love of... raising hell.
That's right. I've calculated the optimal path through Colonel Flack's combat objectives to make Brainiac deploy his toughest guys. At first, I thought that'd be bad, but Colonel Flack says...
Working as intended. Well, TFX, ready to raise hell?
Adding your heck-raising objectives? Now. No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Brainiac says, Uncle! Oh!
Let's talk. You and the others just might help us nail some new ordnance. Custom jobs from a manufacturer called Amertech.
Between Waller and Luther, my bet's on Waller. She's one scary-ass lady. Always got another play up her sleeve.
Improve your support team, you might just improve your chances.
Papa ladies just dumped these mud pie machines on the L sand pit. I mean, planet.
Huh.
According to Hack, the invasion's made a mess of corporate computer networks. That includes arms makers like Amertech. Lemons and lemonade, right? Give Hack a hand rating Amertech's computers for new weapons schematics.
Running too hot.
Keep your butts in Gizmo's vehicle seats for as long as you can, Task Force X. I want this test weaponized. August was giving me some pushback on my vehicles exploding being a feature, not an issue, so say hello to Self-Destruct 2.0.
I'm listening.
Kill some invaders and get me thermal readings from the Skull Ship's microwave array. I'll do the rest.
What rest? We're doing everything.
I want the microwave radiation that Skull Ship's packing. Meantime, focus your fire on these bozos. Try on some teamwork besides.
Bring the assassin down. It shouldn't be this hard.
Never miss the score.
I will destroy your target with you, Deadshot.
Never miss the score.
Up enough kills. What's the matter? None of you ever focused fire before?
Find all that firepower. Just no human, Lloyd Lawton.
All you had to do was not die.
Within League statues, silver smirks. Without these golden waterworks.
You like calculating the odds, Lawton. Let me ask you, is this the best way to protect your kin? Trying the patience of a world-conquering genius.
Looks like your support crew have missions available, Task Force X.